use which pronoun. So we'll go over a little bit, okay? Also, just to give a shout out, I got my worksheets by off class too. Subject pronouns are used as subjects of sentences and of subordinate clauses. The subject pronouns are italicized in the sentences below. So the sentence, I live for the summer, the subject pronoun is I. I live for the summer, okay? And that's the subject of the sentence. It's about what I like to do. The next one is, you remind me of a gray day in winter. So the subject of the sentence is you, and that's the subject pronoun. He or she or it is heading for a fall. So the subject of the sentence is he or she or it. The next one, we are ready to spring into action. We is the subject of the sentence. We could be more than one person. We could be 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, but it's certainly not one. It is plural. All the others here are singular. So we is plural. The next sentence, they never last longer than a season. They is the subject pronoun, and it's the subject of the sentence. Okay? So they, again, is more than one person. Could be 1, it could be 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. people. Okay? So we, he, they, and it. So if you see this first picture, which of the sentences here, the little captions, do you think belongs to it? I'll give you a few minutes to think. So let's give a few clues. There's more than one person. So it's not singular. So the 2 that are singular are he and it. It's plural. So the 2 that are plural are we and they. So which sentence do you think it belongs to? It's this one. We are happy. A is we are happy. What about B? Is it plural or singular? Well, it's singular because there's one person. So the singular ones were he and it. Now, would you call this, could you tell if this is a male or female? Generally, I would say yes, you can, so that you give it a he as opposed to an it. And it would be an object. So he is tall. C. Now, is this singular or plural? Singular means it's one person. Plural means it's more than one. So this one is more than one person, so it is plural, which is either we or they. Now, it could be either one, okay? But if you look at the sentence, there's wine there. So they are drinking wine. A pronoun is a word you place the people's names with, or the object's name with. So you may not know any of their names, or you may know some of their names. But to be safe and to save time, you say they. Because otherwise you'd have to say, Bill, Susan, Laura, whatever their names would be, are drinking wine. D. Is this singular or plural? Well, I think it's singular because it's just talking about this one here. And the singular are he and it. So the singular, does this tree have a name? It probably does have a name of a type of tree, but you don't know, you might not know the name, and it doesn't have a personal name like Bob or Bill. So you would say it. So D is this, it is a big tree. So let's go over this one more time. So for subject pronouns, you have plural and singular. Okay?